Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Gujarat. So, we have what appears to be a very slow start here, but, as if you saw the last episode, we're Zoroastrian already. Perfect stuff. The plan is to get Tech 5 after Deving Renaissance, which I will once again keep as being in Baruch, not in Baroda, because Baroda is still Hindu. This is Zoroastrian. That now is the deciding factor there. Quite frankly. Let's expand infrastructure. Get this up. That will do for now. Actually, no, let's keep going though. Because I'm gonna take back a core. And then Jaisalmer will get their claims. I don't like you being here though. Let's maybe halt the fort and go deal with Muar. Get off my land. Hold on. What do you mean the mercs didn't go with them? Nope, stop. Hopefully someone will come round and reinforce my single unit on Chittor. Get you out of the province, please. They're going to go for my 1k stack, aren't they? Not if this is quick enough. Oh god, are they nearly actually beating me? Wow, that was incredibly close. Hold. Ah, they were. It was a Miltech 3 guy trying to reinforce in. How cute. In the words of Kaguya, Okawaii koto. So anyway, we prevailed. Time to continue the siege on Chittor. You know what? I think Jumper might be reinforcing me. I'm going to de-siege Patan and then go sit on Junagar's provinces. Maybe? But yeah, they're giving occupation to their subjects and stuff, but honestly, they won't. Also, look at that. I correctly predicted the estates that was staying. So now I can redo this as proper. Janes. Cannot get the... Oh yeah, it will be under here, won't it? Clerical education. Thank you. My 2 provinces have finished coring. Wonderful stuff. Let's gain innovativeness. Put my mercs on the siege here. Why? They can go to DU. That works. I mean, they're undetected for 1. And then I'm now about to have them blocked for 2. Also had Dotty. Here. Cool. I'm also already earning 1.5 ducats a month. Also very nice. And I want just one more bird mana. I don't begrudge being Tech 3 on dip for a while. That will catch up, because I'm going to be doing religious first. I'm going to be breaking the considerably sacred rule of don't do it. My response is needs must. Nagora has declared war on Miwa. Of course you have. This is the thing, everyone's going to want a little piece of me now. Piece of them now, sorry, not me. So what's this? Manabad Ford level 2. Gives me claims everywhere. Manpower and offensiveness. I should have looked at this first, shouldn't I? Gorwa owned by Gujarat. Yep, that'll be mine. Claim on the Muar area. Manabad have a mill. Alright, wait till Tech 16. Have at least 4 textile manufactories. Okay. 5 marketplaces. I mean, Gujarat's tech tree looks like it's rather late game for a lot of this. Zambezi mines. Really? Okay. I also didn't want to get involved here. Let's try and save. And I can siege you. I'll probably be taking the land directly there, quite frankly. Let's also convert you. So back into port you go. Protect trade in Gujarat, of course. The namesake of the stuff. Yeah, Delhi's now going in for Miwar. I need to tear them a new one. Meanwhile, Delhi... Okay, this was a Delhi formed by... not Delhi, if you know what I mean. It was their subject that they start with. Who took them over. Who they themselves have taken out. Someone else by the looks of it. Kashmir. Yeah, looks like they're taking out Kashmir. Also going to throw this out here, there's not going to be a secret second conversion with staying Zoroastrian. Although there's a thing where I could go for Sikhism, but no. That's not the plan here. Plan is literally just be Zoroastrian for a change. Yeah, I might use a bit more dip for the dev, actually. Let's go to 14. Is that excessive and greedy? Yes. Will it pay off in the long run? Yes. Wonderful. Chittor is mine. Let's put my units together. So I want Goa. The other two can go to Jaisalmer. Do I also take... I mean, that does say gold. Just maybe I leave this at 13. No, let's go to 14, because I'll need to convert Miwar. This is mine. I'll work it out properly soon. But by Jaisalmer. Yeah, I'll have to work out what I want to do, because this needs to go to Jaisalmer. I could take Hidoti as a vassal of my own. Rip Kuchin. Let's go 14 dev. Production. Look at that production value. Yeah, autonomy's changing it, but... Government rank. What is my government? Am I an empire? Randomly? We're a kingdom. Oh, oh boy. I like starting stuff beyond a duchy sometimes. It's kind of nice. So let's think about this. I need to break Miwar. Something like this. I could take this, what we're looking at. I take Hadoti as my own subject. Then I humiliate. Or do I just take Chittor and feed it to them? Then take money? I think that's what I'll do. So Purabanda's allied with Vijayanagar. Junagar has no allies, but they're fighting Purabanda. You're not really fighting, are you, though? Funnily enough. You're allied with Baglana, who doesn't matter in the fact that I don't go belligerate them actually works to my benefit. Alright, say less. Let's first deal with this peace deal. I'll take those. Let's then take my peace deal as planned, take money, and I can pillage capital. Yes, please. Just adds to my Zoroastrianism percentages. Let's take the Rajputana frontier. Yeah, there's 2 provinces there that I could have tried to take, but oh well. I'm not fussed. Let's then give Hadoti Chittor. I don't need to deal with that. I already have my guy on my subjects. Oh! One of my subjects didn't get involved that war. I forgot to put them back on siege. Then think about this. Can I put on the things at the bottom this time? There is an integration policy with Marathas. It's the exact same as nobility, like to the T. So let's not co-belligerate you. You're fort level 1, and so are you. Let's do something like this. I just want to connect my lands up. Muwara is no longer a valid rival for Gajarat? No longer a valid rival for Gajarat. Go, Gajarat. Then still stability 0, huh? And yeah, I'll give this to Khandesh. Then I'll integrate Khandesh. Dotty, let's improve your relations manually then. So Gujarat, Nagar got nothing out of Mewar. How unfortunate for you. I also forgot to pull these ships back into my port, and yet somehow I have it relatively unscathed. In fact, a bark for a cog for a bark is actually a nice exchange. So I'm not complaining. So yeah, my missionary's doing good work. Everything else will take a little while to convert. That's fine. For now. It will convert at some point. Let's put a church in Ahmadabad for now. I also think I'll get rid of this fort. This fort will be fairly unnecessary. I might change my mind. It's not awful. Oh. Did someone say ruler change? Yeah, I think I'm down to change to my heir when possible. My ruler will need to have served for 20 years before you can abdicate though. by the time that Zafar gets in charge. That'll be 5 more years. So it won't be that Zafar away. You're welcome. So I'm taking this guy, Palatana, then Baglana will go to Khandesh. I do of course need to be careful, because I would still want to grab Renaissance before I tech up, but I don't want my neighbours to all be tech 5 while I'm still at tech 4. This is a volatile area. Wonderful, both sieges finished at the same time. Just about. Let's go sit on a Mardabad. I think I need 1 or 2 more dev clicks here. Yeah, it's looking like 2, maybe 3 even. So let's get off a dotty real quick. Then I'm just going to do the peace via just that guy. Probably could have got money out if I did it as 2 separate deals, but that's fine. Then let's see here. Delhi, Marwa, Orissa, Sindh. I kind of want to go Sindh and then just humiliate rival. I'll go with Delhi. Maybe I just make it Sindh regardless. Sounds sensible to me. Go back to drilling. Oh no, my coalition. There's going to be 2 of them. Maybe 3. Agenda declared war on Calicut for subjugation. Yep. It's not out of pocket. And with the Marathas, let's get the equilibrium stuff. Thinking about it. But I'm sure somebody else is going to be thrown off at the fact that the top one is the equivalent of the burghers, then it's the clergy, then it's the nobility. Because I know I sure am, for one. I do want to take the integration policy just so I don't lose the dip prep here. And it makes it quicker. Let's swap my diplomat out manually. And I still had 2 dip a month. Good stuff. I'll finish off Baruch with add. I kind of need all the powers really. So I don't know what to specify. Surat. Let's protect our trade. I can also seize land. Also prestige of at least 0. Minus 0.79. Okay, whatever you say. So close. What I should do, in anticipation for it, is maybe go up to 0 again. No, let's let the prestige just get me up to 0. I want to keep my points for this. So you could argue it's not a keeping of points, is it? Let's also let this manually go. 1k troops. I did not need to stop drilling for that. And my new force limit is 18. Let's add 5 then. I'm happy to do it via regular manpower and drilling. I want to have a strong army this time. We're going for a long campaign. Peasants' War. Sure. Whatever you say. But stability will go up soon. Also, we're similar colour to Hormuz. I want the same colour CB, please. Merchant of Gujarat. That's the marketplace one. Gain a claim on the Konkan area, which is in Vijayanagar. Then we get 20 years of trade power. Growth of Surat. Sure. Here we go, up to 0. Then I'll pay up the extra one later. 2 clicks. Also, they've did it. Vijayanagar actually joined the coalition. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. Multan can give me admin points. So yeah, let's make the cheaper one the admin, and the more expensive one the mill, so I can start working towards admin 5 for religious ideas. Let's repay the loan. And there's Renaissance. Actually going to debase currency. Let's just not be on a knife point when it comes to money. I want a little bit of a cushion. What's this doing? Target allies. Nope. Use to target subjects. Own subject countries. I need to be careful because they'll be able to have their independence supported if I'm not careful. I could also put on strong duchies. Equivalent. That's a good idea. Subject rights. Just to balance it out. So only Hidoti is mad with me. But I'm already improving relations with them. I think the idea is sound as a pound. Sure, there may be some Mawari separatists, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. I will likely, when I'm down to 1 subject, I'll likely force conversion on them for the Age of Reformation bonus goal, but we'll see. So I gave an indication that I was going to go religious and quality. Do I maybe go religious, diplomatic, quality? It's been a while since I took diplomatic. Either religious quality court or religious diplomatic and quality. What would court do for me with religious? Tolerance of true faith and war score cost versus other religions. Maybe I take court and diplomatic. And that's the first 4 ideas set. Then I take offensive a little further down the line. Or defensive. We'll see. We'll see. Bengal's a lot weaker than me apparently, but they're far away. I'd rather make Malwa or Delhi a rival. Let's make it Malwa. I'll go for humiliate rival CB at some point. I mean, Delhi and Malwa have already allied each other, so that's fine. Multan wants me to help against Baluchistan. Sure. I'll pretend to care. Then let's see here. Trader privileges. Meh. Compromise with the nobility. Increase levies no longer increases influence. Let's go strength and noble privileges today. It's not as strong as it once was. But 10% manpower is 10% manpower. It's going to be useful for me this campaign. As I've already expressed my interest in wanting to go for a mainly manpower army and not go for quantity off the bat. So I'll be struggling for manpower. 10% is 10%. To repeat my point. And where else is rising? You. Sure. Fine with me. Business will continue to tick up. I have plenty of time. What's the solve? Manpower level. Sure. I have quite some months to deal with that. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. In fact, can't I use favours for manpower from Jumper? Just to speed us along? Yeah, they'll give me a few months worth of manpower for me. Religion here is Zoroastrian. Yeah. Such is the way of things. I mean, it's already trying to convert. That'll be why it's starting to rise, actually. Let's take my forces off drill for now. Deal with this rabble. What I could do, if I statify this, then enforce religious unity. That'll be slightly quicker. Then I'll get a missionary strength guy after I complete the mission. What's this? Zoroastrian diaspora. Earn a whole bunch of Indian calls. Yes, please. Ruler has admin 3, stability at least 2. Gives me missionary strength for the game. Neat. There's some decent bonuses, but there's no bonus from the theologian. Like how Christianity gets 2 missionary strength from the theologian mission. Decision. You shouldn't have dropped that siege, Moltan. That was a mistake. I will eventually full core this, but I currently need to keep the admin, so I'll drop it back down to a regular state. There's nothing here that I've conquered that wasn't a core. That was a core to begin with. Sorry. So it's all only half cores as it is. That's it. Nice to see my subjects support each other in our trying times. Meanwhile, I need 8k in 70 months. Actually, a little closer than I initially intended. I mean, I could fix it by doing my little state trick. Well, it's just stupid enough to work. Also compensating for the fact that I'm going to have to fight the damn rebels. Which is another couple K units gone. Pop. Maybe give the general to... give you a general even. But Marnus is at war. Good stuff. They are getting their butts handed to them because Barmani conquest of Bengal directly. Hold on. What? Barmani conquest of Surgurja. That's a Rissi land. Oh, I get it. Whoever was here got eaten by Orissa. Like Ratanpur or Jharkhand or someone. I think Jharkhand starts here. So, Jharkhand were allied to Bengal. But they got eaten by Orissa. Then when they got eaten by Orissa, Bengal took over as war leader. And now Burman has paid the price. Which means... do I release Ahmednagar? Let's just leave that as a thought. Should also maybe start fabricating a claim on them. Okay. My mercs weren't enough to cut the mustard here. Close, but no cigarette. Then we're just down to Hindu zealots. Not a problem. This can go over here. And maybe I will have to grab a grand company. You know what? I also slacken recruiting standards. Let's use up the professionalism I currently have. Don't worry, we'll gain it back later. Now at 400 manpower a month. Neat. Oh yeah, Burma's allied with Kot, but they turned down the defense. Unlucky. Let's drop this 5k. I'll get ready to hire the Grand Company as and when. I shouldn't have got rid of that stack actually, because that was propping up my forces artificially. Oh well. Let's end this episode here. I've just realised the time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you for the next part. Peace.